Hi, welcome back to the channel for another Create This Book 2 episodes. Today we're going to be doing 3 pages, so let's get straight on with the first page on this book. So for this first page, we're going to be doing the prompt which is called Create Disproportion, if I think I'm saying that right. But yeah, you just have to draw something but make it seem a bit different. And whilst I was drawing, my cat decided to show up halfway through the recording, so thank you very much for that. But yes, so for this I drew like a long arm for this random creature. I don't really know what to call that. I kind of got inspired by a jelly thing or whatever, but I'm just adding random bits to it here and there. But yeah, I do want to apologise as well because I've been away for about 3 months now. Like the last video I posted up was back in October, but I've just had so much going on. So if you are still here, then thank you very much for still, waiting around for me to come back. But I'm not going to be making as lot of videos as much as I was back then because I'm really busy at the moment and I have just things going on in my life as usual. But yes, I'm still going to be making more videos, so don't worry about it. But now I'm just adding these little random candy bushes because it's kind of like a random candy vowel thing I'm doing. I don't know, I was just kind of like going a bit crazy with this page. Also, I know the prompt was kind of like disproportionate, but I want to feel like the trees in this and the mountains in the back and things like that are all kind of like disproportionate too, like they're very random shapes and very obscure as well. But yeah, for the background, as you can see, I'm using watercolour instead of my paint pens because I just thought to add another bit of texture and detail to it. And also to make the page more weird, I'm using clay for the trees. And I don't really know why I've done this, to be honest with you. I think it's just like a last minute thing I decided to do just to make it look more random. But yes, once you've done all that and glued the page in, here is how it looks. And honestly, I do kind of like it actually. I mean, it looks very different and very obscure, like I said. But yeah, I'm glad this one turned out the way I wanted it to. And then to the next one, which is to create a neon page, which for this video I think is one of my favourites so far. So what you can see, I have put washi tape around the edges of the page, and I'm going to use black paint to cover the rest of the page. I can't even speak. But yes, I'm just painting all that, and then once I've done that, I take the washi tape off, which is a bit hard. But now I'm going for a pink highlighter to make it like a border, because this is going to be kind of like a Las Vegas kind of like neon sign thing. So that's why I'm using bits of clay to make it like kind of like a board, like one of those light boards you would see in America. If I can't find a photo of something that's similar to it, I will put it up. But yeah, I'm trying my best to make it something like that. And then I drew the sketch of what it's going to look like with some Prismacolors to make the shading part of it. And on top I'm going to use the neon paints to make it more brighter. I got these literally just a few days just for this project, for this drawing, and I think they actually turned out not bad. I had to give them like a few coats, so I had to do like about 3 coats of each colour, but it was very time consuming, but honestly I think it paid off well in the end. Once I added the neon paint, I'm going around the rest of it with a white gel pen to make it kind of look like a neon light, which hopefully pays off. I mean, I think it did for my first time. I've not really done anything like this before, but here is how the full page looks. And like I said, this is one of my favourite pages of the video because it's just like how bright the colours are and how well it goes all together. It looks like kind of like a neon sign. And yeah, I now like neon more than what I did usually thanks to this page. So thank you, the neon page. And now for our final one, we're going to be doing disorientation, where as you can see I spin the book, and whatever way the book spins was the way I had to draw it. So of course I've done this with a piece of paper because my book is blowing up by the minute every single time I add a new drawing. But for this one I didn't really have an idea, so I just had like a set of toys. So I just added a set of like alphabet blocks, and I had a little bear plushie, a rock and a beach ball. Just, it was like a very unusual page to do. Like I wasn't really sure what to do for this one, so I just thought, let's just do a set of toys, see how it looks. So I'm just using my thin paint pens, which I have heard a lot of people say these are actually not that great to use, which I have to be honest with you. They are okay. I know when I made a video about them back at the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, they're amazing, they work so well, maybe better than Poscas, but they do come in a lot of different colours, and if you are looking for a cheaper substitute than Poscas, these are definitely it, but they have got these really bad plastic nibs, so you have to keep pushing the paint out on a type of piece of paper, which was very annoying, but honestly it does pay off if you have the time and patience for it. But now I'm going with my alcohol marker for the base of it and just using my paint pens for the rest of the toys. once I coloured down all of them, I decided to make a border outline for them because it does look a bit plain in the background, so I just went in with a dark blue alcohol marker just to go round the rims of the toys, which I think made it more stand out than what it did recently. And to add a little finishing touch, I had this pink lace. So I just added that round the rims of the paper, then stuck it into the book, and here is how it turns out. And I do like this actually, the more I look at it, but as you can see, the book is overflowing. But if you do look at it steps away, it does look really good, but it doesn't matter. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, me doing my create this book too, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!